Hello Taurus, welcome to your February reading. This is going to be good from the 1st February right through to the 15th, so just after Valentine's Day and including and not forgetting Valentine's Day, so all important love reading is really important before that date. So I'm sorry I haven't really uploaded anything. I'm new to YouTube and I did want to do a January reading, but I don't know about you, but January just flew by, and usually it's the complete opposite. So, I just didn't have the time, unfortunately. So, but I hope to do readings now right through the year. And if you like this reading, you can subscribe to my channel, and you'll see more content from me then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it relatively short. I'm going to pick 3 cards pertaining to your love life at the moment, one for the recent past, the present and the future, and then we're just going to clarify after that and then get some romantic advice from the Oracle deck and Whispers of Love deck as well. So I'm going to clarify with the Illuminated Tarot. I also just got a miniature Rider-Waite deck that I'm dying to use, so that will feature first in your reading, Taurus. So let's get into it. So I hope you had a good January anyway, and I hope the new year is kicking off to a good start for you. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Okay. What are the messages that Taurus needs to hear for February the 1st through to the 15th, 2019? Let us know what Taurus needs to know in love. Okay. So the first card is for your past, the King of Wands. Interesting. Okay. For your present then, Strength. Okay. And your future, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is all very interesting, and we're definitely going to have to clarify this because at the moment, which is unusual, I'm not really getting much, to be honest. There's no big kind of calling that I'm feeling. Obviously we could be dealing with a fire sign. It could be a Leo. The Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign. This could be you, or you could be on the cusp of Aries, which might be the King of Wands energy. So Aries, Leo, Taurus, potentially another earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn. So that's the kind of archetypes I'm getting at the moment, but obviously I don't like to dwell on archetypes without getting kind of an understanding as to what's going on. So maybe in the recent past, Taurus, you or your potential love interest took action in a new beginning. This could indeed be with a past person or someone new. But with the Strength card in your present, I'm guessing that something is calling for you to be strong. Something is calling for you to be courageous at this time. So I don't know whether you took an initiative or they took initiative and offered something in the past, and it just didn't follow through. It didn't manifest. So between yourself and your partner, your love interest, at the moment you're both needing strength. In the future though, it looks like you're coming together with the Knight of Pentacles. So, and this could be you, Taurus, because again, the Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign. So maybe in the past you embodied the King of Wands energy. Maybe you looked away from a relationship. The King of Wands is looking away. He's looking somewhere else. He's looking at a new beginning, definitely. Maybe, again, I'm going to have to clarify because really this isn't really making sense to me, Taurus. And like maybe in the past you rejected an offer from someone and now you're having regrets about that, so you need to be strong, and you're trying to figure out how to come back to this person as the Knight of Pentacles and offer for Pentacles essentially. So maybe that's what this is, but we're going to have to clarify. As I said, I'm going to clarify with the Illuminated Tarot deck, so hopefully it'll kind of give us more of a steer as to what's going on here. But it is kind of making more sense to me if that's what happened, if you did reject someone, walked away from something, now you're having regrets, and that's why you need to be strong about it, because this is potentially you coming forward into the future. So yeah, let's just clarify and see what we have for you, Taurus. The cards are really cold, I like to warm them up. Get my energy onto them. I tend to believe, think, or feel that it gets better reading. So I'm just going to show her for 50 minutes. Does Taurus need to know? Come on, give us some clarity for this reading. I don't know. It's not coming to me yet, so I need to get some clarity if possible. Thank you. Okay, so the past, the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. Okay, this is giving us more clarity, definitely. The Fool. So, and then for your future. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely getting more clarity now. Okay, so I'm just going to explain the cards, for example, for a sec. Example. So the Illuminated Tarot deck is all based on regular playing cards. So when you see the Ten of Diamonds, it correlates to Pentacles. When you see clubs, it correlates to Wands. And then hearts is cups. And spades is swords. So I'm still getting used to all the different kind of symbols and just kind of finding the meanings, associated meanings with the cards, with this deck. But I really love it. I think it's a great deck and it's just working out really well for me when I'm clarifying things. So without further ado, Taurus, I think my first intuition, what Spirit was telling me first off about you potentially walking away from someone, I think that's what happened. I really do, because the Ten of Pentacles, like if you can see by that illustration, the Ten of Pentacles is happiness, it's home, it's your everything. And for some reason, something happened here and it just didn't work out for you. And whether you intentionally walked away or it just fell apart, like something happens. And yeah, like it doesn't look like, I don't know, Taurus, like you would definitely, something happened with this, and whether you walked away or it just fell apart, like strength is here and the Fool is here. Like it's telling you to get yourself together and take a leap of faith in this. That's like the energy maybe that you're feeling right now, that you're feeling like you're strong enough to go forward with this, and to go back even to this person. With the Eight of Wands, then this signifies communication or swift movement forward. So again, this could indicate that you're going back to this person, or you want to move forward with them. And you know, like the opposite is true. Like maybe this person was your Ten of Pentacles and you wanted a new beginning with them, but something didn't work out, so now you're being new strong and you're going in a new direction either. So again, we're going to clarify more, because I do think Taurus, you need some more clarity on this. It's a confusing time for sure. Like I don't know what you're going through, but yeah, you need more direction. So funny because when I did Aquarius's reading, it was quite similar, but it was very intuitive for me. Just almost, I didn't even have to think about it really. Whereas Taurus, I'm not really on the same page as you are. Like, I'm not feeling your energy as strongly for some reason, and I think it's because you're massively confused right now. And you can correct me if I'm wrong, cross watcher, if this is you either, and your Taurus is confusing you, or you're confused and you're confusing your Taurus, then I think you need to shake up. But we'll get to the advice cards in a little while. I just want to, my own curiosity, I kind of just want to clarify this and get a better steer as to what's going on here, because I think I have the right story, but I just want to make sure that I'm not leading you down the wrong path. Okay, so I'm all ready to use my miniature tarot deck. I'm so excited. You ready for this? So in your past, okay, in your past position, you're getting the Fool. Okay, that kind of makes sense to me actually, now that I think about it. Oh, the World, interesting. Yeah, okay, this is giving me more of a stare for sure. Judgment. Oh, Taurus. Okay, it's all clear. And yeah, Aquarius got a very similar reading. So you might be dealing with an Aquarian. It could be the case, I'm not sure. Again, if you go back to the other archetypes that we have here, we have some fire. You could be dealing with a Leo, an earth sign such as yourself, especially with the Ten of Pentacles as well. But clearing up, making more sense of the matter. Okay, the Fool is here to clarify for us that something happened in the past and you might have walked away from this Taurus. And I do think that because the Fool's energy, like, it can be good and it can be bad. Like, it can signify, you know, transitional change, starting again, starting afresh, or it can literally signify, you know, being naive, walking off the edge of a cliff. So I think you might have jumped out of the boat on this one, Taurus, and I think you need to jump back in. And the Fool here with Strength and the World is telling you that you're ready to transition, you're ready to turn the wheel, you're ready to enter a new cycle. And, you know, it's where your happiness is actually. So yeah, like, you're ready to face whatever mistakes you may have made, or whatever regrets of the decision in the past that you may have at this point. So, and then Judgment then is here to clarify that swift communication, the Arrows of Love in the original deck, and the Knight of Pentacles, which is yourself. Judgment is all about being separated from someone in a love reading. Look at the way there's water between these parties. Like, Judgment is here. It's the reckoning. It's to tell you that you now are being called to do something about this. And unfortunately, Taurus, it looks like the responsibility is with you. And again, Aquarius got a very similar reading, so it's just really funny. And you might be dealing with an Aquarian, but we're gonna pick another Rider-Waite tarot card for an archetype, so more steer on who this could potentially be. It'll be the last card that we pick from that deck, and then we'll go into the advice cards. But I like to pick another card just to see if something comes up. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's fine. But if it does, you know, maybe. And I think, to be honest, I think Taurus, you know who this pertains to, because they were your Ten of Pentacles, you know. So yeah, let's just pick a card and see if we're given a steer. And if not, again, as I said, it's fine. We'll just go into the advice, and whatever card we get, it's going to tell us something. So, okay. So, let us know more about this person that Taurus is dealing with in love in February the 1st to the 15th, 2019. Let us know anything that you have to offer in terms of more clarity for Taurus and love during this time. Okay. Oh, okay, Taurus. Okay, so it's not really telling us who this is, but again, you might know. I'm pretty positive you know who this is. It's the Two of Swords, which is all about making a decision. So, Taurus, at this present time, you are making a choice. You have a choice to make. You are making a decision with the Two of Swords. And you know, you sit there with your blindfold on. You need to take it off, because you can't go, you can't do this blindly. Like, you know in your heart of hearts, you don't have to cross your chest anymore. You need to release whatever that is, and you need to follow your heart. You really do. And I think you will in your future. It looks like you are going to follow your heart. So let's pull some advice cards for you, as I think you need it, Taurus. I'm sorry if I was hard on you, but I really was not feeling your energy right now. So let's see if the romance angels have any words of wisdom for you, because you know this is stressful. Love is stressful. It really is, and especially when you have such a decision to make. Like, it seems like this is a really, 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 really stressful time. Okay, romance angels, give us your best for Taurus. Love, February the 1st to the 15th, 19th. What do they need to do? Give some advice for Taurus. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. Not very serious, but you know, maybe it is time to revitalize a relationship, or bring back your sense of lightheartedness in order to make this decision easier, and not so much easier, but you know, maybe it's been a very stressful time, and maybe what is needed right now is for you to bring back your youthful energy in order to manifest what you really want. Okay, so let's pick another love card for Taurus. Going forward, February 1st to the 15th, 2019. Come on, give me some advice for Taurus. Give me some love advice. Okay. Oh God, Taurus, here we go. You're not going to believe this. Oh my God, Taurus, I don't even know if I want to show you this card. True love. This love is once in a lifetime love. If you weren't sure about who this was, you have your answer, Taurus. This person might be your twin flame or your soulmate. It could be a karmic partner. Whoever this is, you love them, and you need to make a decision. Taurus, thank you so much for being here with me. Again, if you like this reading and you want more, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care.